Hey everyone, it's Spicy Cards again, coming at you with another video. It's been about a week since I've done one, so it's about time we are back. If you check out my older videos, you'll notice my setup is a little different, a little cleaner, a little easier to see everything. I got my photo books lined up on some bins in the back behind my cards. All my cards are lined up in their magnetic holders. We take care of our good hits here. Got some complete sets available. But today, I have a big shipment. Hopefully, FedEx is doing FedEx things and losing packages. I think they're coming in today. 37 new sealed boxes. I have 2 left from my last order of 37. We're going to go ahead and open those up today. See what hits we have in there. We're going to get 2 hits per box. I did have another box that I opened yesterday. These are the 2 hits I got from that box. All RaMu cards right now from this RaMu 2025 set. We got a photogenic rare, 72 out of 80, and a swimsuit bottom back, 42 of 97. And if you're unaware, you look on the back and find 42, and that's where that piece came from. So let's go ahead and open these 2 boxes. But before we do, if you're interested in cards like this, look, you see I got prices on everything now. They are available for sale on Whatnot. Do you know what Whatnot is? I hope so. If you don't, you need to download the Whatnot app right now. The link to my shop there will be in the description below. Whatnot is basically a selling site similar to eBay, but it's all video based. You are seeing and interacting with the sellers. There's a chat. You can ask questions. You can say, hey, what's that card? Show it to me. There's auctions. There's buy it now. But it's completely video based and interactive between buyer and seller right there on stream. So it's a lot of fun. It's a great way to sell cards, and it's a great way to buy cards because you're seeing the card right there live on screen versus getting a picture and that's all you see. So all these cards, what we're going to pull out of these 2 boxes today, will be available on my Whatnot streams. So let us get right into it. We're going to open both boxes here today. So again, I know a lot of my viewers here on my YouTube channel are my buyers on Whatnot. So you're all familiar with what I'm about to say, but let me present this video more for new people who have never seen this before. These are Japanese Gravure trading cards. They are Japanese models. This is a complete product from Japan that I'm importing. This entire box set is just cards of her, RaMu, from her 2025 set. What you get inside of a box are 6 packs. There are 12 cards per pack, so 72 cards total. 70 of the cards are going to be base cards. Just your typical, just like sporting cards, your typical standard base set. 2 of the cards are going to be rare cards, or we just call them hits. We're looking for our hits. These are the types of rare cards you get in the box. Rare, photo, photogenic, checky. That's like a Polaroid photo. Some of the cards are going to be super rare. Autograph, piece of her stocking, a kiss card, so she's actually kissed the card, a piece of her nail, big costume, bikini strap, pin spot. This one looks almost like, that's labeled number 15. This is number 16, so that's a pin spot. Then anything else above that are typically only found in cases. So these are referred to as case hit cards. Autograph and kiss together, bikini parts, pin spot, bikini, all. You get 3 pieces of clothing in there instead of just the one that we saw down here. 1 of 1. That's a true 1 of 1. Only one of those exists in the entire set. So now that we've covered that, we're going to open these packs. As I said, you're going to get 70 base cards and 2 hits in here. So 2 of the 6 packs are going to have those hits. Let's go ahead and open those up and find them, but I will go through the base cards so you can all see what the base card set looks like. Now, one thing you'll notice about RaMu, she typically does have naturally short hair, but you saw like that. Here she's got long hair, so that's obviously not her real hair. No hits in that one, so those were all base cards. So this is pretty much exactly what we do on stream when someone buys a complete sealed set like that. We'll just open the packs, scroll through the cards until we find their hits. And what I do with the hits, just like up here, I always put the hits in magnetic holders, just like that. No hit yet. We're going to keep going through this box and the next box. As you can see, a lot of the cards here, she has a different outfit on. There's our first hit. Just like that one, we got a photogenic, numbered 54 of 80. So that's our first hit. I'm going to get that in a magnetic holder. We'll do that off stream, just so I'm not running too long on this video. So typically everything's built in 9-card configuration. So there will be cards 1 through 9, and they are numbered on the back. You can see that one's number 72, and we can see here everything's built in a 9-card configuration. So within these 9 cards, she'll have the same outfit on. But when you turn it over to the back, you can see some of them are like puzzle pieces. This is the top right puzzle piece. So it looks like the other pieces around it will help to build a larger picture of her. So that's the fun of starting to compile and build the complete sets, is that you're building those larger puzzle pieces from the backs of the card. No hit there. It's probably going to be in that last pack. All right, so next box, since we've seen most of the base cards, we'll just scroll through them really quick. Oh, there we go. There's a nice hit. So that's a super rare. That's what we like to see. At least one super rare in every box. That one's number 8 of 95. So we got a Kiss card there. Nice photo front and back. I'll get that in the magnetic holder later. One more pack left from this box, and then we will roll on through the next box and see what we got. As you saw, the hit is always the last card, so we know we didn't get any more in this box. So that's our first box. There's our 2 hits sitting nicely back there. Let's rip through this last box really quick. Since we've seen most of the base cards, I just want to see what my hits are. At this point, if someone just bought this to me, everyone wishes them good luck. Good luck, guys. Here we go. We got a hit already. Another photo, 18 out of 80. Keep going. So typically at this point on stream, we just go to the last card, see if it's the hit or not. If not, we move on. No hit. So at this point, now that I've opened 2 boxes, I will take this nice stack of base cards I got here. I will sort them out by card number and start putting them in order to see if I am able to complete the full 81 card base set. There are 81 cards in the complete base set, so you cannot build a complete set from 1 box since there's only 70 base cards. You typically need 2. If you're lucky, you can fill in the missing 11 cards. right? There's 81 cards in the complete set. The 70 you're going to get from the first box, no duplicates. They do not include duplicates at all within the single box. So you're only missing 11 cards. Whether you're going to get all 11 of those on another box, I'd say you got a 50-50 shot. Sometimes I've done it before. Sometimes you need a third box to complete that set. No hit there. So I should come pretty close, if not definitely complete another 81 card base set, and I can show you what it looks like. I do have already, before we open that one, I will show you quickly. This is a whole book of completed sets. Now this one's not RaMu, this is Nanoka Nakane. I will go find the RaMu. Here's the RaMu set. So here's what I was talking about before. When you start putting these in binders and you look at the backs of the cards, that's where you start getting those puzzle pieces. Here, I'll show you the best one of RaMu, that one. So that builds a complete one large photo with the backs of those 9 cards. So I sell in the binder, I will ship these to you in the binder pages, complete sets like this, all 81 cards. Right now, as of the recording of this video, my price is $33. So if you're interested in something like that, stop on by my stream and let me know. All right, here's going to be our last hit of the box. Oh, big costume. I have not gotten one of these from a pack in quite a while. So you can see that's a super rare. 19 of 90. Let's see if they describe what it is. So it's obviously, is that like a hoodie or something, or some kind of, yeah, it looks like a hoodie she's wearing over. Big costume. They typically describe what they are, unless I'm missing it. Yeah, they would typically describe what the type of outfit is. And this is not covered at all. There's like no plastic or over, so you can actually feel the material. It's right there. So yeah, she has it. Typically the costume cards are not going to be the more intimate, let's say, pieces of like stockings or bikinis or panties or anything like that. It's going to be a bigger article of clothing because it's such a big piece. And they got 90 pieces out of that little hoodie that she's got on. So we have that piece of clothing that she's wearing in that picture in that card. So those are the 2 boxes, guys. I will get this video posted in my Whatnot chat group. And hopefully if you are watching this and you're not aware of Whatnot, you've never come to any of my streams, please look in the description. The link to my Whatnot shop will be there. And I hope to see you in one of my upcoming streams really soon. Have a good day, guys.